Hello everybody, my name is Cameron and today I'm going to show you how to do some cool things to your steering wheel. 1993 Jeep Cherokee, and I'm going to show you how to turn your steering wheel from this into this. Now there is some exposed bits and I will put this leather back. So the point of this video is to show you how to make this look shiny again underneath all this padding in order to make it look good for now or forever, whichever you prefer. So what you're going to need, there's a bunch of stuff over here, but what you're going to need is a razor with a blade somewhere around here, probably like a toothbrush, and like some cleaner, like some tough stuff, degreaser, something. Let's get started on this guy. I'm going to come out of the car. For the other one, you didn't have to, but let's see if you can see it. There's some stitches back there. You want to take your razor and slide it right on across and cut them. And then the other one was already coming out, so there might be other oh yeah, there's some right. I don't know if you can see it right there. And for those purists that are like, oh no, you're cutting, perfectly good leather. No, I'm not. This is ruined. Like this steering wheel, the steering wheel needs to be replaced. Let me just go around, find all the stitches, and cut it out. A little corner like this, just peel it across, down to the front, peel it up, and pull it off. Now you have the steering wheel leather in your hand. There's all this padding. Now, I don't know if you're just trying to replace the leather, you could keep that on. However, I am not. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut it, and there's going to be some sticky shit left, like there was on this side. Tough stuff. Toothbrush, get most of it off. Get the rest off with a razor again, and you'll be good. Show you guys how to do that. I'm going to take your razor, stick it right here, flat with the metal, and slide it across. Just kind of slice it out like you're, I don't know, slicing bread, a steak, I don't know. This is going to create a lot of mess, so have a trash can, or I'm going to vacuum out my car tonight anyway, so toss it right on the floor. Now, this car is not pristine, it's not perfect, it's not going to be perfect, probably for a while. Owned this thing for about 4 years. It's a lot better than it was. Can actually, breathe in the interior, but one little step at a time. This is just something that's been bothering me since I bought the car. So let's get it done. Now, I did not follow any sort of tutorial for this. I just did that side on my own. I was like, shit, we'll try it. Worst that happens, I replace the steering wheel anyway, which is what I was going to do. Now, I'm sure you can find ones on eBay or Facebook Marketplace, but I feel like keeping the original steering wheel, if it's not all bent up or whatever, is a much better idea than... Oh, it's still kind of attached. Slice that there. Pull that off. This stuff is very sticky and gross. So I'd recommend not wearing, your good pants, or a pair of good pants, unlike me, but kind of lazy. So you just want to get some of this stickier stuff off as much as possible. You want to try to go with the grain of this, I don't know, this is stainless. And just slice as much of it off as you can. Sorry about the shaky camera work. And I have somebody else to hold the camera. And then you're going to notice there's this little divot right there. I don't know if you can see it on the knife, but this spot, a lot of that is still stuck on because the knife can't reach it when you're going flat. Sometimes you just got to take the tip and just scratch it with the grain. Try not to go against it. If you do, oh well, it's hard to notice on this side. I mean, you could tell spots where, it did happen, but The goal for this is to one day recover it with leather or buy a new steering. Oh, yeah, it's going to be noticeable. I was not paying attention. Okay, now that you've got the bulk of it off, what you want to do is take tough stuff. Let me zoom out a little bit. Take your tough stuff, spray the shit out of it, and then take a toothbrush and just scrub the crap out of it. If you don't want to get tough stuff all over your car, tough shit. Because it will get everywhere, as you can see in the light. But you just want to scrub, kind of softens it a little bit. You could probably use like Goof Off or mineral spirits to get this off pretty easily. I have some at my job site, but I don't feel like going across town just for something I could do with a few minutes here. I'd rather spend that time doing this than wasting the gas. So, if you're thinking about doing this, I would grab that stuff beforehand. It would save you quite a bit of time, I'm sure. But for now, it's looking pretty good. It's not quite perfect, but that, in my opinion, looks freaking awesome. So now what you want to do is you want to get all that crap off of there. Don't cut yourself like I did on, was it that finger? Come on, there it is. A couple of days ago, but you just want to put the grain slowly on the tip. It works even better if the tip's broken. It's one way you can use a razor with a broken head on it. Or broken tip, I should say. Sometimes you can kind of like curve down a little bit, shave it off. Again, it's not going to be perfect. There's still like little dots here and there, but I'm not going to notice it when I'm driving. I will notice this big yellow spot. Yeah, try not to gouge it while you're doing it. Sometimes you can kind of like bend the blade a little bit, especially if this isn't really a blade you care about, if it's just one you got around, or if it's like an old blade or whatever. Honestly, works pretty good. I'm going to do some more off camera. You guys get the gist of it, though. You just, scratch it. I'll come back when this is done. Take the blade out and just gently, like that, to get some of the surface stuff off, and then just like, anyway, I'm gonna keep doing this. And there we go, boys. Both sides are done. Now, there's one other thing. We still gotta do the back. Back sucks. Can be done. This side doesn't have to be perfect. You're never gonna see it. And a quick side note. One sec. Before you take the padding off, make sure you're not going to put the leather back on, because the leather doesn't go on the same way, because it's been like that stretched out for decades now, especially if you're doing it on an XJ. So just keep that in mind. If you're putting the leather right back on, you're just cutting the stitches and then cleaning it up or whatever, painting it, I don't know, repairing it, and then stitching it back up. Don't take the padding out. It's going to look 100 times better if you don't. We're going to attempt and hope that my phone stays where it is. So, I need the razor blade, all this stuff out of the foam of my seat that's ripped. I keep losing the blade, and it terrifies the shit out of me, because I don't know where it went. Got it. That's close to my face. So, once again, do everything again. Just pop the blade in, take it, make it flat, and then just... These ones on the back are probably going to be a little more stuck because they get melted from the sun. So the glue is still kind of sticky, but that also helps to take it off. That's a pretty good chunk. Now the back side is not going to be as easy as the front side, but again, you're basically never going to see this. Honestly, you don't even have to do this. I just do this because I'm going to have to take my steering wheel off one more time. And I don't want to feel the need to have to do this then. Ugh, gross. I just slid my finger across the blade again. Wonderful. Some of this stuff is still fresh. It's not very, not very yummy. You guys already know how to do this. I've showed you a couple of different times. I'm just gonna speed through it. We're not gonna do this little bottom piece right here, because I think that guy looks fine. He's not even dirty. I'll replace it when I rewrap it, but not right now. There we go. It's not perfect. Now there's the other side. But I think that turned out pretty damn well. Thank you guys for joining me. Like and subscribe if you want to. I don't care.